Suppose you are planning to collect data from 400 respondents using paper-based questionnaires. And imagine each questionnaire has 8 whole pages. So remember the disadvantages of paper-based records. So one of the disadvantages you will have in the field is you will have to carry bulky questionnaires. You will incur cost of printing and photocopying all these questionnaires. Remember, you have 8-page questionnaires and you have to interview like a great number, 400 respondents. So you'll have 400 by 8 pages of questionnaires. So that will be so much costly. You might also risk losing your data, since these paper methods, they can easily get defaced or torn when you pour liquid on them, or when accidentally they come across a liquid. It is also time consuming to do data entry after you come back from the field, because you will have to make this data available in your database. So Open Data Kit is a free open source suite of tools that was developed by computer scientists at the University of Washington in 2008. So its purpose was to help organizations to collect data offline in areas with internet problems and send data to server when connection is found later after data collection. So in developing world, there are regions where you cannot collect data online. So it was made especially in remote areas. It was made especially for remote areas where you have problems with internet connection, so that you can actually collect data offline using the ODK Collect app and send the data later when now you have regained the internet connection. So the advantages of Open Data Kit is that it has a free database server options, saving on data collection cost, like the one we are going to look at, which is the Google Sheets. You don't actually need to pay for the Google Sheets server. It is also quick. You can quickly collect data from the field, and also data quality is guaranteed. It is first important to understand the components of the Open Data Kit tools. So in this topic, I'm going to talk about the basic Open Data Kit components, but in this case where we are using the Google Sheets as the server. So the first component is called the form builders. So form builders, we have what we call the XLS forms. So these are forms which are designed in Excel and will be uploaded to be converted into readable forms. So we have form converter. Open Data Kit has form converter online, which actually converts this XLS form into machine readable form or Open Data Kit readable form, so that we can collect data. So apart from the form converter, we have the cloud server. So here is where data is usually sent after an internet connection is found. So the cloud server is used for form deployment and management. So form deployment basically refers to making your form available in the Open Data Kit app to be used in data collection process. So to illustrate this process, we have an arrow moving down to the ODK Collect app. Now, after we upload the XML forms in the cloud server or the Google Drive, we call that deploying the form. So after we deploy this form, it will now be available in the ODK Collect app so that we can collect data. So after deploying the form, you open the form in the Open Data Kit Collect app. you actually collect data and save the forms. So after you save them, now you have that chance to send your finalized form back to the cloud server, where they will be available for further management. So thank you for tuning in this topic. So let's meet in the next module, which is module 2 of this course.